Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Geertsen. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner and an author. At Empowered Sustenance, I share a head start for your healing journey so you can discover the best version of yourself. So I cringe a little bit at terms like limiting beliefs and your thoughts create your reality, not because they're not true. They are very true, but I find them often misunderstood and sometimes trite. In this video, I'm discussing how we have to change our thinking in order to heal. So yes, it's a video on limiting beliefs, but the information is super grounded and it's not positive thinking fluff because I am kind of allergic to that stuff. We're not going to heal unless we change the way we think about healing. When I was 14, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease called ulcerative colitis. And the way I thought about healing back then was you go to the doctor and you do what they tell you to do. End of story. That was my idea of healing for 4 years. And all the while I thought that way, my disease continued to worsen. I was given medication after medication that didn't work for me. I was stuck in a state of disease because I didn't consider other healing options. I was thinking, get sick, go to the doctor, take the medicine, lather, rinse, repeat. I was only able to cure an incurable disease when I began to think about healing differently. I opened myself to new possibilities by asking questions like, well, what if my doctors aren't the ultimate authority on my health? And another one, what if there are other options besides medication and surgery? And when I did find nutrition and I discovered how effective it was, I began to ask, what if I could actually cure myself of this disease I was told was incurable? That was a really important question I asked. These are the 3 mindset shifts that allowed me to go deeper into healing, and I wish I had heard these mindset shifts in the beginning, and that's why I'm sharing them with you now. The first one is choose your hard. This is a phrase I borrowed from Melissa Hartwig, and she's an incredible woman. She created Whole30. My healing with nutrition began with a book called Breaking the Vicious Cycle, and it kind of jumped off the bookshelf at me. The book outlined a grain-free diet and explained how this diet had helped other people with my disease. I felt such a deep relief that this could be a healing option for me, but I also thought, this diet sounds impossible. So this was years ago before paleo was a fad and there were so many resources online. I thought this diet seemed really, really hard, and I knew it would require me to change my life in so many ways. What I've discovered since then is that a restricted diet isn't hard. Disease, that is the real hard. So a restricted diet is not restricting, it is freeing. I was able to free myself from disease and also a broken healthcare system. I don't have to take medication anymore, and I haven't been back to a traditional doctor's office for years. I've also freed myself to do the work that I love and to have a lifestyle that I love. And I couldn't have done this when I was blind to options outside of Western medicine. Disease is harder than diet and lifestyle changes, period. So the second mindset shift is choose your cheerleaders. When we make the choice to trust ourselves and transform ourselves, some people are going to cheer us on and other people won't. So here's an example. I used to have an essential oil company, and I had a clear vision the night before the company launched of how much money we would gross in the first year. So I told my business partner this number the next day, and his response was, that's crazy, that's unprecedented, most companies don't even make a profit in the first year. And to that I said, well, let's wait and see. Sure enough, that is almost exactly how much we grossed that first year. So now in my life, I consistently and consciously surround myself with people who have a different response when I share my potential. For example, I have an amazing women's mastermind group, and when I tell them I'm writing a book that's going to change the world, and I've had a vision of this, their response is like, oh yeah, you're going to do that. So moral of the story. Stuck people are the people who don't see their own potential, and as a result, they can't see your potential either. Stuck people are your anti-cheerleaders. And it's not because they're poorly intentioned, but they are going to talk to you the same way they talk to themselves. And their self-talk is obviously keeping them stuck. But on the other hand, growing people are going to help you grow. So please be aware of this when you start to make changes in your life and transform and go deeper on your healing journey. There might be people in your life who say to you, alternative medicine and nutrition and energy medicine, that's all hogwash, it's quackery, it's a waste of money, you're delusional, you're selfish, it's risky. You need to make the mindset shift that these people are not your cheerleaders. But also, imagine this, they don't have to be. A cheerleader is going to say to you, I see your potential. Keep going, keep transforming. You are going to do this. And you can find those people in your life. And if no one has said that to you recently, let me be your cheerleader. I see your potential. Keep going, keep transforming. You are going to do this. Third is choose to use it all. So this mindset shift helped me heal, and I changed the way I was considering a lack of progress. So even though nutrition radically and quickly transformed my health, I would often feel stuck with symptoms. I would find myself thinking, I have tried every natural, alternative way to fix my bloating or my acne, and it's not working, and I would get frustrated. And we do this even when we switch to holistic healing. We're still looking for the magic pill. So spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. There is no magic pill found anywhere on the healing journey. We have a choice. We can think, I am stuck with all these symptoms and I feel like I've wasted all this time and energy and money trying to fix it. Or we can think, all of this experience is important to my healing journey. Eventually, I'm going to see how feeling stuck is important to my self-growth. And also, our healing journey is not just about healing ourselves. We heal fully by using our experience to heal other people. So when you face these experiences of being stuck, remember the countless people who feel the same way. And you're going to find your way out, and it's not going to be a magic pill, and then you're going to be able to show others the way out too. And that's what I've done at Empowered Sustenance. So I trust that these mindset shifts can help you think about your healing journey in a new way. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below which of these mindset shifts might make the biggest difference for you on your healing journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.